back with some tips on how to do that with some cold, flu fighting foods. Wendy Battles, nutritionist, joining us this morning. Okay, we're all in this boat together. We all want to eat a little healthier this time of year to keep ourselves healthy. What have you got for us in terms of tips to do that?
Ken, I brought my 5 favorite foods to help prevent colds and flu,
as
we mentioned in the winter. And some of the things are things that, first of all, I'll say all of these things are things you can find in your local supermarket. So
okay, no hunting through health food stores for this stuff.
No, and you might find it in the natural food section, but real simple things. And this morning we're going to make 2 things. First, we're going to make a really immune-boosting broth.
Okay.
Very simple, and all we've done is taken some broth, and I'm going to have you pour this into our pot here.
All right.
As we kind of build it.
Okay, so we got that in there.
We're going to feature 3 different items here. I know all of you are familiar with garlic. We use garlic in a lot of things we cook.
Love it.
Raw garlic is especially good. It's an antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal.
Keeps the vampires away too. Yep.
Absolutely. So we're going to add some of that. We're also going to add some ginger. Fresh ginger is really great. It's very heating. It's very warming in the winter. Also has a lot of great qualities to boost our immune system.
Okay.
So those are 2 things that I've already got some in the pot. We'll add some more. But we're also talking about mushrooms. What do you know about mushrooms?
Not a whole lot. Just don't eat the ones that I find in the woods.
Right.
What kind are these specifically?
So these are shiitake mushrooms. These are wild mushrooms. Mushrooms are natural antioxidants. They have fiber in them, a whole bunch of nutrients, but they are great at also boosting our immune system.
I just thought they were good on pizza. All right, good, okay.
Right, so especially the wild mushrooms are especially good. They're also very flavorful. So we're going to add some of these to our soup right here.
Oh, this is looking good.
And all I've done is take some regular chicken broth that we get at the grocery store. We've added that in. Well, we're going to simmer it for a few minutes, and you're going to taste it at the end. But mushrooms are also great for helping to prevent tumor growth. So they're great for helping to prevent cancer.
I had no idea.
Yeah, right. So all kinds of great qualities. Also, broccoli.
I knew broccoli was good. Cancer fighting too, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's one of the #1 cancer fighting vegetables. Anything that's dark and green, leafy greens like kale are also really great. So we're just chopping a little of that up as well.
Okay.
So this is how simple this is. I mean, this is something you could literally eat every day.
Sure.
To help you boost your immune system during the winter.
Well, some of these things, you've got the makings for a salad here. Putting them in the broth makes it, you got a liquid, you got some steam, you got some heat too for the winter.
Exactly, right. So there's so many different simple things we can do. So we're going to let that simmer for a couple of minutes. I'm going to add a little of the ginger already cut up here. We also have a little fresh tarragon, so you can really add any of your favorite fresh herbs to this. Just simple things we're going to do to make it a little flavorful.
The mushrooms and ginger, I get like an Asian thing going here. That's what it smells like to me.
Exactly. So just imagine if every day we did something this simple to help us along the way, help prevent colds and flu. So let's move on down here for a minute.
Go ahead on over here.
And let's also talk about 2 other things I love to help prevent colds and flu and boost our immune system. So the first one, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it before, is called kefir.
I have not. I have no idea what that is. What is it?
So this is milk that's fermented. And it's really good for us because it's full of, and if you're game, you can even try it.
I guess I should, because that sounds like what happens when I forget the milk in the back of the fridge, but it's not going to taste like that, right?
Right, no, it's going to taste a little different. It's fermented, so it's got really fantastic, healthy, so you see it's a little
like
tart.
Yogurt.
Yeah, it's like yogurt. It's like yogurt and it's fermented, so it's a little tart.
Okay.
But it's really great for boosting our immune system. So and it also helps with our gut, having a healthy gut that helps with the immune system. So there's some really great qualities about that. Now something else you can add to this is coconut oil. Have you ever used coconut oil at all? Or
only on the beach.
Right, for nice bronze tan. But coconut oil is also great. And I'm just going to throw a little of this in here. Coconut oil you can use to cook with. You can use it in smoothies, as we're going to do now.
Now you say oil, but that's hard.
Yes,
it's not a liquid.
Right? And so if it was at more of a room temperature, if it was warmer out and it was summer, it would be more liquefied. But as it's colder, it's not. But just making a simple smoothie.
Now I would think that would be kind of sweet to match the tartness of that.
Yeah,
is that right?
Exactly. And it doesn't, and you can even actually eat it by itself. Coconut oil, but again, it's an antibacterial, antiviral. It's really going to help us stay healthy. And I'm going to give you a little taste. So we have some organic blueberries in here, a little of the coconut oil, a banana, so we can see with some nice flavors.
To everybody's health.
Have some too. All kinds of good things there.
Oh, that's
What do you
nice.
think?
Yep. It's
Right?
not tart. It's not sweet. It's nice right down the middle
right?
there.
So some really simple things that we can do,
Yeah.
really easily to boost our immune system.
Wendy, thank you very much for all those tips. I'll get some of this to Sam. Keep him healthy too. All right.
Absolutely. Well,
Wendy Battles,
good
thank you
breaking
very
down
much.
some.